Fantom's internal instruments using, let me tighten up everything here first, y'all, before we start, so I don't be bouncing. I'm not going to be bouncing y'all around today at all. We're going to stay right where we are. I thought I would start my day 4 birthday extended celebration with opening up Pro Tools, seeing how much can connect with Pro Tools. I think I almost have my iPad hooked up, but let's go here. Birthday, day 4. My birthday was Friday. I count Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Monday, day 4. And there we are in here we are in okay, that's it. That's good. And I'm going to use the demo, but I'm changing all of the music. I'm changing the instruments. Pro Tools better not give me, YouTube better not give me a copyright strike, because I'm not really playing somebody else's song. I'm remixing it. My brother gave me this for when I was my motorcycle. Gave me this Scully, leather Scully. It was too hot to wear it during the summertime. I got to cut it down a little bit. But big bruh looking out for me from Hawaii. He's been in Hawaii for years. But I have Pro Tools pulled up here. And I gave myself a chat room. I gave myself a thumbs up. 6-9, day 4, birthday celebration. I want to take it to 365 days. I want to take it to 365 days. Here we are, Pro Tools right up here. Let me see, how much can you see? You can't see too much. Let me lift you up just where you belong, where eagles fly. You can see all my screens there. Righty then. Okay, there's Pro Tools and the demo. It seemed like they cut this. This is a different demo. I need to go back on Avid. I know there's another demo they have. This one hardly had no tracks. Actually, let's look real quick. Let me put something around my neck though. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put something around my neck. I'm ready to put my moccasin boots on. Let me get my my favorite scarf. Not my favorite ones, but one of my scarves. Right, one of my computer monitors went out. Yeah, get my maroon. Oh, let's see if this will work. Always put a scarf on around my neck too. Always put a scarf on. This is my dragon scarf. I ain't scared of no dragons under my feet. Under my foot. Under my thumb. Yeah, I'm coming out of over 40 years of street performing, transitioning to home recording studio. I decided during the pandemic I was gonna go ahead and do my social media. What's bowling here? Have my bowl of my water. And pour this. I pour my water in the in my bottles, my jars, and I put it in the window. And then I'll let the UV rays shine on it. And then I filter. Then I run it through the filters. I might want to get some more filters. A couple of filters. I think you save money when you buy like a 3-pack. Anyway. That's boiling there. Put this around, double whammy. Double whammy, scar. And here's Pro Tools. Yeah, I was saving this thick undershirt for the subway, but you know, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Saving everything. My grandfather had saved a whole bunch of white shirts in his drawer and things he had his shirts dry clean just to go out and sweep. And when he retired, he used to sweep the curb in his neighborhood. People used to joke with him, say, "You work for the city?" And nah, he just had dignity. It's one thing they can't take away. Can't take away your dignity. Okay, that's all screens here. And I noticed the other day that Pro Tools was playing my internal insert. It happened. I did set it up like that a couple of times for set it up like that for Logic Pro X. Now they have everything is. I'm sure everybody, if you're musicians, you heard about Native Instruments going bankrupt, or not quite bankrupt, but they owe like, I don't know, $300 million or something like that. I don't know. But I only made like one song on that machine. I have it right here. Matter of fact, is it on? I don't have it on. Is it? Must not be plugged in. Let me follow the wire here. Oh, I know where it is. It fell out. Hold on. Here it is. It's a short. Plug it in here. Had the S1 plugged it in, but it's not reacting to Pro Tools. My X-Touch is communicating with the X-Touch down here. It's communicating with Pro Tools. And like I said, it's playing an internal. It's just like MIDI. Years ago, actually, this was how we played. You would plug up your keyboard, plug it up to a DAW, and you would play your internal instruments. Then when virtual instruments came out, it took years for you had to have the fastest computer in the world back then. You had to have like $7,000 computer back in the day in order for you to play virtual instruments on all your tracks. Everybody was using MIDI. They were using MIDI plugs. I don't think HDMI was out. HDMI, what am I talking about? I don't think, matter of fact, HDMI probably wasn't out. It was using a different cable. Using that screw-in cable, DirecTV looking cable. But anyway, I threw away all my tracks, audio tracks. Threw away all the audio tracks, and it's some virtual instruments on these tracks here. And like I said, I did a remix. I'm doing a remix, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to charge me no copyright strikes. I'm looking to see if we can get this iPad plugged in. It has a little thing here. It has to be on Ethernet, which it is. It has a little emergency thing on it. Oh, it's gone now. As soon as I clicked on it, it went away. Mix tracks, everything here. I don't see the little faders though. Wait a minute. Hope they didn't change nothing. Mix. I see them in the back. I see them way in the background. It's not showing. Layer. Type. Brightness. Color, contrast. Everything is on. The color, I put it 100%. I need to plug this in too. It's 30%. Let's go here. I'm gonna swing this around. Swing my thing around too. plug in my iPad. So the power, and then it's down to 35%. But it's not, it doesn't have the negative thing on here. There it is again. Okay, every time I hit it, it goes away. But I don't see, and I'm pretty sure I have it hooked up to, let me see, open up the encoder. Settings. And there it is right there. It's showing up right there. Sometimes it takes a long time for this to get this. I see Mac Studios right there. And it's checked. So let me see if it'll do, let's see if it's gonna let me relaunch. Let's see if we can do a reset. Yes, reset, see what happens. Okay, anyway. Here's oh, there goes the little thing there. When I put my finger there, it should go away. It's not doing it this time. And I'm on up there. There it is. There, I think it's, I see EQ dynamics. I don't see the tracks are in the background though. Anyway, I think it's connected better than it was. Soft keys, got a whole bunch of soft keys. Meters, channels, dynamics, tracks. I don't see the mixer. The mixer is not, it's like, I can see it way in, I don't want to make sure too. I want to make sure I don't nobody sneak in the chat. Oh, somebody snuck in the chat room. I use Studio One since the version 2. Now it's Fender. Yeah. Studio One. Who's this? Who are you? More tank. More tank. All in. More tank. I'm just gonna call you the Mortal. Human. Mortal. Yeah, Studio One. Yeah, I you know what? I have more than one subscriptions, and I need to open up a ticket in Personas. Because every time I sign in, it goes to the wrong account, and I haven't. I pay for Studio One. First, I had Artists. This is over 5 years ago. Before I moved into this building, it's been over about 7 years because I had Artists for a long time. I didn't know that was the cut down version. Then I got the other one, the I forgot what you called it. But anyway, I had Studio 3, Studio 1 3. I think that's it. So this guy probably says he had Studio 1. Version 2. I had 3 version Studio 1 3. So he's way ahead of me. But I'm seeing if we can get this already relaunched this. But let's go ahead. Let's just keep going. Let's see if it's going to play. Plugins. I have my mix window and my YouTube window on the same window. Hold on. I'm going to slide it over here to my plugin window so I can see my mix window. I have 3 screens. Now I can keep my YouTube window open and I can see my mix window. Now that's my edit window up here. Mix window down here. And see if it's going to play. The what's the name's not connecting. The iPad's not connecting. Let's look in here. Anyway, I just wanted to come live. I'm not doing a session. It says encoder can be enabled in the encoder control selection. Edit window, toolbar. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Soft keys. Layer. Preference. You probably don't have something on. General. It said the edit window. Whole bunch of stuff here. The application. Oh. Let me see, what am I supposed to have here? Pro Tools? Yeah. What's this? There goes the Mac Studio right there. It's the edit window. MIDI setup. Fader, E control. I'm gonna put it on. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. Don't mess with that. I'm not gonna be concerned with the. It'll pop in. Morton. Yeah, man, VSTs. You know, VSTs comes a long way. I was talking about VSTs, mortal human. I was talking VSTs. It took forever for the computers to get fast enough, man. This is way back when Mac Studio, back in the day. Back in the day wasn't that long ago, at least 20 years ago. But like I said, I've been a street performer for over 40 years. And you know what? I have a demo. I have a Pro Tools demo here. But I threw away the drums. The drums for audio. I know there's a bigger Pro Tools. I know there's a bigger Pro Tools demo than this one. I think Pro Tools have about 3 demos. It's some old demos. Let me go back to Avid. See if I can. See if they. Avid and Costello. Whoops. Pro Tools in the way here. Let's see, Avid. Let me drag this down here to this main screen. Whoops. Shouldn't have opened it all the way up. I'm going to sign in. I'm sure there's more demos. This demo I have is a short one. I saw some long demos. I mean, I saw a whole session. I usually take the YouTube session and turn it into a template. Throw away everything that's in there. See, I should have made it. I can see. This screen is cracked right here, but it was free, so you know. So free. I think the demos are down the bottom here. Okay, here's a demo. Lowrider. That's the one that I thought Let me see, what's the name of this demo? Yeah, this is Lowrider. This must be another. This is 1.214 gigs. I thought sure it was another one longer than this one. Bunch of plugins. You know, back in the day, I used to go for the free plugins. I don't see it. I don't see the other demo. don't see the other demo. But yeah, it's not showing right here. You can enable the new encoder control section of the edit window. New control section of the edit window. Toolbar. Toolbar. Let's see. I don't know where that's at. Toolbar. Here's the edit. That's not it. I'm not going to be concerned about that. I got a lot done already this morning. I want to turn this into a template, right? And it's going right in. And I can turn up, I can use the Fantom as a controller. It goes to different sounds. Different tracks. That's all the same track there. Let's see how many more I can go. Let's see how many. It's only, I don't have but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tracks anyway. So I should have all these other ones could be off. Because all I have is 7 tracks. I have 8 here. I'm turn off 1. But let's let it does let me control with the X-Touch. There's the first track right there. It's an expander. So I picked the synthesizer for that one. Expander. I use the synthesizer. And so I don't know which one I want to use. Let's see if this. It's the first part is it's like a it's synthesizer. It's expander, so I know it's a synthesizer for real. Let's see how many synthesizers we have in there. No, that's the wrong thing. Pluck. I'm gonna leave it right there on the first one. Right? So that's the first one. It says expander. And this one says M vacuum bass. All these are plugins. Old school plugin. Your video is mirrored. Yeah, that's because I'm on a phone. Yeah. You very few people notice that. Yeah. That's because let me see if this will work. Yeah, it's mirroring. I was trying to figure out how to play, if I was going to play the piano, how to have the phone so my hands would be right. Yeah, it's mirrored. Yeah. Can't do anything about that. I can't turn the phone upside down. Yeah, I noticed that a couple of times myself, man. But I'm playing Pro Tools, and I threw away the audio. And that's the first track right there. It's not letting the Fantom control anything. Ableton's not connecting. And no Cubase is not working. Main stage and Logic. Wait a minute. Logic, it's not showing the icon. It's not showing the icon, but it's is that, wait a minute, is that my pattern? I must have recorded this. The pattern, hold on, let me throw this away. Let me see something. I'm gonna throw away the pattern that's on here. Throw away this pattern. Delete all. and see if it's going to. And like I said, I had it on the DAW on main stage, and I hit play, and it's playing. So okay, make sure it's nothing in the pattern. Make sure it's nothing in here. It is still something in here. I'm supposed to throw that away. Delete all. I wonder if it's playing. Okay, I delete everything. Go to play. Yeah, it was just playing. I think I might have recorded what, because that sounds just like what I was. That sounds just like the YouTube. Pro Tools thing. I wonder if I accidentally recorded some of that. External. Let's see if we can put it on external sequencer. On external, save, exit. Put it on DAW. Nope. Let's try the Cubase. Cubase. No, it's not controlling nothing. No big deal. I don't need to do that anyway. My iPad is not working. I do have my X-Touch right here. I can just reach over and turn this on. And this is the first. It's an expander on track 1. There's a bass, something on track 2. So let's go to track 2. Bass. Go to bass synths. And I got a nice little. Let's see. Stop. I stopped. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm hitting the I'm hitting the Fantom. Think it's gonna control. But it's on track 2 right here. I think that should be dropped in an octave. It's not a bass. I'm gonna drop that an octave. Oh. Okay, so we have 2 tracks here. I got this. And we have this. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on Pro Tools. I just wanted to see if it's working. Okay, and that's for the bass. Now the channel 3, it's a folder right there for guitar. Let me see if this is the fader's going to bring it down. It just makes it a lot louder. Okay, this is let me see if I can see what this is supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, it's it looked like a sitar. That's a sitar. Guitar. Whoops. Out. I messed up. Let me go back to channel 2. I messed up now too. That's guitar. That's supposed to be a bass. Synth. I don't leave it there. I'm going to save this stuff as I go too. You're supposed to save as you go. Okay, this is the first 2 tracks. And that's the second. The first 2 tracks have bass on it. I like to layer my basses. Okay, and the third track is a sitar. Sitar, go to guitar. Whoops. Did I mess up again? No. Open it up. Let's see if we can find a sitar. Is it sitar? Would a sitar be in there or would it be in? Let's see. I can't, there's no jog wheel on this. Okay. Sitar, let's see if we can fast forward, find a, see it's a 12 string. 12 string. Where would a sitar be? The sitar should be in the guitars, right? Sitar should be in the guitar. I'm going to if it's in distorted. Distortion. Guitar, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, 12 string. I'm put on 12 string, see how that sounds. I have to back to the beginning. I wonder if I can jog. I should be able to jog some kind of way. There goes my alarm there. I set my alarm so I can keep, it's 11 o'clock. How much more time do I want to spend on Pro Tools? Or do I want to go to Logic and see how much Logic is going to communicate with, let's finish this channel 3. Nah, I can do these. It's not going to take that long to do these. Not going to take that long. Let me jump ahead. Let's see. Yeah. It's supposed to be a sitar. Steel string. String. I'm gonna leave it there, all right? Lock it in if we can. And next track is a. Let me see what's gonna play. It's nothing. No, I need to back up. Let me see. Yeah, back it up. I wish I had a jog wheel. Wish I can jog wheel on this. I want to loop too. I want to loop it, so let's see if we can. Let's see if this a loop. This should loop. Cycle. How do you, let's see. Loop. Loop. There it is. I shouldn't have to hit it with my mouse. I should know the keyboard. I should know the keyboard shortcut. Nothing's playing. Let me see. Guitar is a folder. 3. Oh, the volume's down right here. Nothing's still not playing. 3, 4. 4. Oh, 4 is right here. Let's see. 4, yeah, it's right there. There. Okay, I had to click it again. Let me look and see what it's vibes. Let's go to vibes is on keys, right? Vibraphone, heart, pluck, mallets. Vibe should be, vibraphone should be on the mallets. Should be where the mallets are. Marimbas, xylophone. So a xylophone. Marimba. Here's a vibe. Here's one vibe. All right, so it's some vibes here. Okay, I'm gonna lock that in, saving on my patterns. Okay. Five. Vibes. 5 is the next one. I already had it on. Wait a minute, I messed up. Let's see. 4, 5. I messed up. Let me look and see. 5 is okay. We got vibes. We got glockenspiel. All these are hitting instruments. And let's open this up and see what else. Got a whole lot to choose from. And it's something with a D. Let's see if we can see if it goes to anything with D's. Nope. Glockenspiel. Accordion. Bell harmonica. I'm pretty sure it's on pluck instruments. There goes a sitar. Now I found the sitar. I'm gonna use this Jamaican thing. Okay. Okay, let's see how far we. Number 5. Let me see. 6. It is something on 6. There's nothing on the track though. Nothing on the track. Nothing on that track. I can put something on it myself if I want. Okay, I think let's save all this. Now I think I have all the sounds on. Yeah, my video's mirroring, man. Okay, now let's go. Everything is on. Okay, here's track 1. So I'm gonna be using Pro Tools because I tell you you do have patterns in here. Now you know what I want to do? I want to record something to the pattern, and then I want to drop it in the Pro Tools like it's hot. Okay, 5, 6. No, it's nothing on 6. 5. Let's see if we can pan. Now solo. You know what? Let's we'll turn everything up. You know, my solo. It's not soloing. It's not soloing. I have to turn it off from here. Nope, it's not soloing. It's not soloing in Pro Tools. Oh, it's not coming out of Pro Tools. It's coming out of my keyboard. Duh. And the fader is working on this one. Let me see if I can bank over. Can I bank over one? It's on a wrong fader. Anyway, I want to change this music too. It's on 5 tracks. I have 5 tracks here. Is it still looping? Let me turn that loop off. Let me see, I should be able to turn off the loop from here. Should be able to recycle, turn off cycle from here. Oh, that's Logic. I gotta go get this is Logic overlay. It's an overlay for Logic. Let me find my Pro Tools, y'all. Let me get my Pro Tools. I know right where it is. I can put my hand right on it. Oh, I got to plug my phone in too before it start going dead. The Logic, the overlays. Yeah, day 4, birthday 6/9. This is the bedroom. Studio A is in disarray. Studio A in disarray. And it's in transition. Transition. Pro Tools should be right here. Look at it. No, Reaper. Look, Reaper Studio One. I just told you, Studio One. Put that on top. I told you I need to call up. I need to when I sign in. I accidentally signed. Long time ago. It's a long story. I had to use a different email when I first moved in. So put this back. I ain't gonna be bouncing y'all around. Yeah, it's the template for Logic. Would they both fit on there at the same time? Nah. Pro Tools. Let me see, where this go under? I'm gonna stick it right up under here. Now, let's see where cycle is or repeat. Loop. Yeah, it's a loop right there. It's not there. There it is. It's turning off and on. Yeah, boom. And I can hit all, go back to the beginning. Let's see. Can I nudge? Yeah, I can nudge. Okay. Here we go. Look like everything changed back. No. It's supposed to be bass. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this like this is. And I can use when I come back, next time I come back for a Pro Tools in my holler. I'm hollering because I'm excited. Stuff is finally working. You don't believe how many years this stuff did not want to work. But I thank my man Morto. I thank a Morto, a human for stopping past my session, and he's a musician. He knows that my phone is mirroring. He's a Studio One guy. He's been with Studio One since Studio Two, since he's been here since Studio 1, 2. I've been here since Studio 1, 3. Now it's Studio Fender. But, so I'm going to turn this into a template. I'm going to put 16 tracks on here. And on the drums, there's some audio set up for drums already. I'm going to put the drums and the audio right up in there. Since the Pro Tools doesn't let me open up anything here. When I go into it, I have to use stock plugins, which is not bad. I used them for years until I started buying, stock plugins. And it doesn't let me see anything. Master Melodron, I think I keep throwing that away. And I did all these are stock plugins. And this is Low Roar Pro Tools, Low Roar. I'm gonna change this to, let's see, Command. Look at this. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna turn it into a template. Save session as, save first. Save as. I'm gonna save it as. I'm gonna leave that template. We'll make this into a template. With Pro Tools too, for a long time you couldn't use any of the dashes or the fonts. Let me see. It changed. Save this as a template. I'm gonna use all virtual instruments inside. I don't have to worry about no latency for I don't have to worry about latency for virtual instruments. We use the sounds inside Pro Tools. Oh man. So next I'm going to go ahead to let's see something. Let's see how the cameras are. Let's close this down. And let's close out Pro Tools. Save this. It's a template. Let me check my oh, you know what? I forgot. I can go pay for my my Mac cleaner thing. I threw away because I can freshen up my did I throw it away? Mac cleaner. It had no money. Well, I learned how to not have. I can survive with no money. Let's see. First, let me go look at my. I want to sign on. I want to see if my cameras are still plugged in. See if my cameras are plugged in. I only have 1, 2 overhead headshot, 4 cameras. I have all of them plugged in, but I'm only going to use what I need. Let's see, Prism. And now I have a little bit of money. I can go pay for something. Pay for something. I think I was using Streamlabs. This Prism is terrible. I wonder if I pay for a Prism, will it get any better? Subscription. I wonder if I pay for it. Prism Live Plus. Let's see how much it is. Ah, it's only $9. $9 a month. $9. Wait a minute. $9. Free. It's free. Continue using for free. Free trial. I never got my free trial though. For the $9. Let me see. I gotta scan all this stuff. Can I do, you know, wow. Let's see. I gotta scan. You can resume on your mobile. I don't want scan. Resume on my mobile. You can resume on the mobile app. Scan the QR code with your phone camera to proceed. Okay. So peace and grease, peace and hair grease, peace and love, peace and roast beef, peace and everything. Day 4, birthday boy. Now, like I always say, if I can do this, yeah, see you next time. Thank you. Yeah, Jesus bless. Thank you. Yeah, Yeshua HaMashiach is a Jesus follower. You know, they made fun of the, when they started joining on people to follow in Christ after Christ left, they called them Christians. It wasn't a compliment. They were joining on them. Christians. They were making fun of them. I don't know how we picked up that title as a Christian. They weren't giving us a compliment when they called us Christians. But peace and grease. I want to scan this and plug my phone in, and I want to see $9. I can afford $9. I want to see what they give me for $9. All right. So peace and love. I'm out. Thank you, my brother, the mortal human, for showing up on my channel. Human.